Guys, welcome back to A Step Above. As you can see, we are in a new residence. I took some time, I had to move. It was a good move. I'm grateful I had the opportunity to do that. So we're in a new spot. And I believe this is going to be a better way to showcase upcoming videos. Now, you will see some videos when I'm shooting in my home, and then you also will see some videos when I'm in my office. I wanted to shoot in this angle because on this side, I believe, you can see a little bit of the city view, and also I'm working on my personal bar. As you can see, I have some decanters with some beverages in them. We could talk about that at a later point. And I got this plant behind me, so just a little different presentation for you all. In this video, as you can see, we are going to do another unboxing. I splurged a little bit, not a huge splurge, but I did splurge to get myself some new cigars for the humidors. I'm looking forward to trying these. We're going to talk about the cigar. We're going to talk a little bit about the flavor profile. So if this is a video you're interested in, stay tuned. Now, let's get to the cigar unboxing. Now, I have my trusty box cutter as usual. I am actually, I'll let you guys in on a little secret. I'm in the process of, there you go. I'm in the process of getting a fourth humidor for my collection. And what I wanted to do, ideally, is to have it right here. This is gonna be one, I believe it's gonna be about this high. It opens up, so having the aesthetic of the drinks, the cigar humidor right here, maybe some other things on the shelf right there, I believe this is going to make for a spectacular presentation as we talk about classic men's clothing, get into some of the hobbies of classic dressed men, and not saying you need to be a connoisseur or someone who collects, you can say different types of brandy, bourbon, scotch, whiskey. That's personally what I'm doing. It's just a different phase that I am transitioning to just to get a better understanding of it and being a more well-rounded classic dressed man as I am. Now, let's get to the unboxing. As you can see, packing slip, we do not need that. This, that's the box right there. Just a couple of plastic bags. They always send these little trinkets. Oh, this is nice. What is this? 20% off statewide for Manscaped. I definitely will be using that. A wine voucher. I'll be using this too. And $10 off DoorDash. I'll probably give that to one of my close friends so they can have something. Now, what I purchased was La Perla Habana Classic. Nice box. Handmade in Nicaragua. There we go. The flavor profiles that come out of Nicaragua, I have thoroughly enjoyed them. I'm not sure if it's the soil or just the way they produce it. The types of tobacco that come from that region of the world, I have thoroughly enjoyed. Now, I will show you what the cigars look like as I show you guys in the other reels. Now, make sure that is okay. This was a box of 25, and this is the Toro size. So the Toro, I believe, is about 6 inches, 6.5 inches. So let's go to get I'll show you guys what this looks like a little closer. So this is a La Perla Habana. Let's actually open this up. Get a little sniff. Now, I'm not a aficionado of cigars, but from the flavor profiles and smells that I am somewhat familiar, it smells of kind of like earth, a little earthy, some slight creaminess. The label on it, it's not bad. You can say somewhat of a nod to older history on the side. I'll show you guys a close-up of that as well. Now, let's stop looking at it. Let's talk a little bit about the tobacco and the wrapper itself. The La Perla Habana Classic. La Perla Habana Classic is the one that started it all. A gin dandy of a good time. Now at, as they mentioned on the website, an unbelievable price. Now, it has an Indonesian wrapper brimming with long-aged fillers from Honduran, Nicaragua, and the Dominican Republic. It's a smooth and complex medium-bodied flavored wrapper or cigar. It has crisp notes of earth, as I mentioned, cedar, spices, and a semi-sweet, creamy finish. They mentioned that this is a cigar that one can enjoy as a daily cigar, or one can enjoy this for a coffee in the morning. I've enjoyed this cigar unboxing. I'm really looking forward to maybe putting a little bit of age on this stick. I usually have a cigar routinely, or we can say religiously, every Friday evening. After I leave my office, I go to my local spot. It's only a couple of them here in Denver where you can actually have a cigar inside. Have a stiff drink, enjoy a cigar, and just collect my thoughts. I may let these sit for a couple weeks just to get a little bit of age, let them rest in my humidor before I start to smoke them, because I'm not sure how long they've been sitting in the box. Now, on the website it says a box of 25. This it says a box of 20. We're gonna find out. As I mentioned, notes of earth, cedar, spice, and a creamy finish. Seems like it'll be a good combination of fillers for this cigar. As I mentioned, I'm looking to try different areas that I believe make a classic dressman more well-rounded. Other than just dressing, knowing about clothing, fabrics, different cuts, different artisans, the tailors, shoes, socks, watches, rings, so forth and so on. Other than just knowing about that, taking up different hobbies of whiskey pairing, wine tasting, different cuts of meat, steak, just something that I believe I would thoroughly enjoy as I'm on this journey, and I look forward to you guys being on this journey with me as well. One more smell. So, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, by all means, you can follow me on Instagram where you'll see shorter clips of upcoming videos. Leave a comment in the comment section. I greatly appreciate you guys' audience, and I'll catch you next time.